Hello team, today we are going to talk about the admin account. For sure, first let's enter the username, the password, after that sign in. As informed before, for security reasons we'll be asked about the OTP, we'll enter the OTP, sign in. In the admin account, all the options that we have talked about before are the same. Messages, utility, report, address book, template, and downloads. We can see only 3 new options added to the left, which are user, sales, routing. User to add or edit users, sales to add account managers, and routing to add routing to the account. We'll talk about each one alone. Users will show you how to add user, edit user, add balance to the user, view the transaction history, view the status of the user connected, flag if you want to block the user, and multiple access. Sales will show you how to add account manager and edit account managers, and routing will show you how to edit the route and copy route from the main account. Let's start with user. On the left, under user, click on the add button. You will see a lot of options, but creating a user is very simple. Some options are for the advanced users only. We'll show you now first how to create user first, and after that we'll talk about each and every option alone. First, enter the username of the sub-account. Let's name it account 1. Add the expiry date for the sub-account. You can choose the expiry date from here. Add the email address. Scroll down. You can add alerts to receive an alert by SMS or by email when the account is low balance. You can enable it by clicking yes, and let's say I want to receive alert when my account becomes 500 credits or 200 credits. Receive alerts by SMS, I can enable it from here and add alert mobile and alert email. Scroll down. You can enable the OTP login from here by clicking yes. Add the OTP number that will receive the OTP when the user tried to access the account, and add the OTP email here. Scroll down. To add reseller routes with profit margin to the sub account, make auto copy routing yes, and choose the margin you need from here. After that, click submit, and that's all. For sure, we are going to talk about each and every option in user add. Let's start user add. As mentioned before, we'll add the username first. Let's name it account 2. Remark is just like a note for you. Seller ID to add the seller or the account manager of this account. We'll show you how to add account managers. Set the expiry date of the account. You can enable or disable the admin depend. If you enable admin depend, then you can add balance to your sub-users like that. Main user balance times 3. As example, if you have 1000 credits in the main account and you have 3 sub-users, you can add 3000 to one sub-user and 0 to the others, or 1000 for each sub-user. You can manage the amount between the 3 accounts to be in total 3000. For sure, when sub-accounts start traffic, credits will be deducted from both your sub-user and main user. Mobile, add the mobile number. Email to add the email address. Domain email. If you add your company email here, then your sub-user will receive emails from your company email, like resetting a password email. Timeout seconds is the time before your session gets expired. It's by default 60 seconds, but it can be more. It can be 300 seconds or 5 minutes in minutes. Keep logs, you can keep it 0 to keep the logs of the sub-account. Force password to change, to force the sub-user to change his password after some time. Sender length, as you know, sender ID can be 11 characters as a maximum. But if we add here, let's say 7, so we are forcing the sub-user to use a sender ID of 7 characters as a maximum. If we enable this option,